Oh, it still smells. Oh my god. Oh, I love that smell. Oh, I love that smell. Hi, my name is Kevin Bedingfield. I am 49 years old, and I read comics probably starting around, I don't know, maybe when I was 10 or so, up through probably my early 30s, maybe even mid-30s, maybe even later. But I did stop for a while, for probably about 10 years, and stopped, doing issue collecting. Weekly going in the comic book store and getting new issues. I stopped doing that at least 10 years ago, probably 10 years ago. Anyway, but I have a large comic book collection. I've got 29 or so long boxes right here. I haven't opened these in probably, like this one I just showed you is probably one of my first ones. And I probably haven't opened this in 10 years. Well, if you look at this, you'll see that these were mailed to me. Mailed to me a long time ago by my parents when they got tired of holding on to these things. So, and this one is still taped up. I haven't opened this probably since this got mailed. Now, I could have retaped it. I probably did. But I'm not sure I've really taken a good look at these in a while. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to do a little web series here of me opening up these comic book boxes that I haven't seen in forever. Alright, so I'm going to start now with this one. This, like I said, is my oldest one. And back when I was really into comic book collecting, I organized these. Now, I haven't organized a set of my comics in years. So you'll see some of my newer ones back here. Newer looking box. Those are probably mixed up. They're not organized. I don't have them lined out by, character or whatever. These are probably in some good order. So I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do this. I don't know if I'm going to take out like whatever's in here and then go through every other box to find the matching issues for whatever it is. I don't know yet. I may not bore you with that. But what I will bore you with is going through these older boxes that I think are kind of fun. So anyway, when I did this originally, I put these little tags on them. So you can see in this box I've got Fantastic Four, including the Fantastic Four Chronicles, Marvel 2-in-1 featuring the Thing, all kinds of stuff. But as I go through these, I bought some of these frames, these comic book frames, a long time ago, and they're just kind of sitting here. So what I want to do is I find issues that mean a lot to me, that I remember deeply and dearly. I would like to put them in the frame. So I'll probably have a stack that I'm going to call frame candidates. Going to take a look at comics I've got. I've got other comic collectibles we can also spend some time looking at later on. But for right now, let's open up the first box. Most of my boxes are in my basement, the unfinished portion of my basement. And I brought out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes. Okay, so this is the big one. This has Fantastic Four. If I remember correctly, I had a pretty good long run of the Fantastic Four. So I don't know if... Oh, wait a second. Oh, past Kevin. Oh, this isn't Fantastic Four. Past Kevin must have changed out some boxes, but didn't change out the thing. So no, this is not Fantastic Four. This is indeed Iron Man. So as you can see, I did have these little tags right here. But look at this. Already one. Not quite down in there. Kind of scrunched up. Same right here. It's in a bag, but it's bent. Quite honestly, I'm not that concerned about it. I don't care. I guess I would like to see these things in some sort of good order, just for, I don't know what they're worth. I haven't looked at worth in a long time. But I thought maybe as I go through this, I would start cataloging them as well, and getting a good idea on what the street value is on these babies. So here, let's just start. Let's dive into it. I've got these that I have stacked up. They're actually in bags. Okay? So the first issue, and these would be the oldest. So I haven't taken one of these out of a bag since I put them in, and this has to be easy 20 years ago. Easy. So you know what? I'm kind of surprised. I thought these bags, they might start sticking, but it's not too bad. This is probably in about the same exact shape it was when I was reading it. Way back when. You can see the wonderful newsprint. Let me look over here. See the wonderful newsprint on that baby? Oh, yeah. Oh, it still smells. Oh, my God. Oh, I love that smell. Oh, I love that smell. So, yeah, so this is Iron Man. Iron Man number 98. 98. So that's back in May, I don't know, let's see. 1977 is what the copyright says in here. So, but at any rate, so got some good stuff here. Here's a good one. This is actually classic Demon in a Bottle. This is a very pivotal point where Tony Stark succumbs to his alcoholism. That's kind of cool. I'm surprised. I really kind of thought that these were going to be stuck together, so I'm happy with this first box. Alright, so Iron Man. So here's this one that I bent up. It's probably like Iron Man 300 or something. With a kind of a funky cover. So I'm just going to try to get that right there in the middle. And hopefully they're good. Oh my God. Tony Stark shot. To about $3.29, and look why I stopped buying it. What is that? I don't even remember, but I was not a fan of what they were doing with Iron Man, so I stopped. Here, that may have been the last issue before they did the Heroes Reborn. But I have annuals. Let's see which ones I've gotten here, because annuals are fun. We used to have a nice big giant size issue that came out every year. That's why it was called an annual. And I got Atlantis Attacks, big deal. I was looking, maybe I had something old. I think this is a good one. Oh no, this is West Coast. Okay, this is probably West Coast Avengers days. I saw Wonder Man in his field jacket, and I thought, well, maybe that's back in the 70s, but I don't think this is 94. Alright, so that's Iron Man. Alright, let's take these. I'm going to put these aside. Put them over here. I didn't really see anything in there that was frame-worthy. As much as I liked Iron Man, I don't think I have anything that really stands out. Maybe the alcoholism one. That one might not be too bad. So these are the Hero Reborn issues, when they temporarily took all the Avengers people and put them off in their own little pocket universe. It was a big failure. I don't know why they do that. So that was that. Then they did Heroes Return, and you see I actually got 2 bagged and boarded first issues of the Heroes Return. But look, this was Kurt Busiek, and he did such a great job coming back when they did Heroes Return, thank God. So that's fun. The Iron Manual, which was basically just a running down of each of his Iron Man armors. These are kind of fun. They used to do that. I don't know if they do this anymore, but they got very technical in showing how stuff works, how armors work, and people's gadgets. So yeah, this is the original Extractor. See right here. And it's got a bent top cover, of course. But look, I got 2 number 1s. X-Factor number 1. This is when the original X-Men got their own comics back. I think this is shortly after Jean Grey returned from the dead the first time after the Dark Phoenix saga. But look, I've got a number 1. That's X-Factor. Move that aside. Sorry. Onslaught. This is what brought on Heroes Reborn. believe. So I have it. Yuck. But look, I even have Heroes Return again, bagged and boarded. Was happy to see this happen. Ooh, fun. The last selection we have in this box. Whoops, this box falls. Marvels. This was awesome. This was a great book. Look at those Alex Ross covers. This was an awesome. If you guys can find this on, this has been collected in miniseries and such. I'm sorry, trade paperbacks. You can buy those. I think it's even out on digital. The story is just amazing. These comics are awesome too, and I bagged and boarded these smartly, so these are in good condition. And then whatever that is, Code of Honor. I do not remember that. It looks like a Lego Spider-Man. All right, first box done. It was mixed. It was not marked correctly. I don't know what that means. I don't think that bodes well for the other stuff, but we'll see what happens. So I'm going to stop right there. I think I'll just try to do just one box. We'll see what happens with the other ones. Maybe as I get through these, I can go through them quicker, and I might do a couple boxes per episode. But let's just start with the one. And now I'm going to have to start ordering and putting these in order. And then stacking them up all through the basement as I gather other issues of it. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it at all, but we'll do it. All right, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time when Kevin looks at his comic collection.